say welcome. I'm Iris, your on Interrogames, here for a fabulous, semi-nostalgic time, leaning into the Nancy Drews and the Junie B. Jones. Was Junie B. Jones a detective? Maybe not. But you know, those sassy, spunky little ladies that we all remember from them kid books. That's what we're here to celebrate today. So, without further ado, let's find out where we actually are in this game. Let's see, Jenny. Probably just continue would be a good idea. Settle in, folks. Make sure to like the stream. Let's go. That's right.
As she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought.
So we're breaking into our own house. Okay, I do remember this. I do remember this.
Jenny was in, undetected.
All right. Okay. This is kind of a scary bit. Get my hands free. How do I play this game? Now I gotta remember all the buttons.
Sweet home.
Oh gosh, that's a scary sound. Is this?
What
Oh.
the heck? Who left this here?
That's right. So my mom. Okay, it's all coming back to me. So my mom has been arrested for a murder, and my house has been partitioned off as a crime scene. So I broke my way out of my cousin's house, and now I'm here. Okay, I'm up to speed.
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
She can't afford a briefcase at the Goodwill?
Let's see who this belongs to.
Dang, those professor salaries are worse than I thought. Oh. How does this work? Do I use the mouse? No. Well, how am I supposed to guess? I remember being able to like free roam around the screen last time. Can I not do that? Where's my control button? I don't have them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, zoom maybe? M? Okay, let's give that a go. Because I'm not on controller. Alright, Jenny. M? Is that going to zoom me out? Am I just supposed to guess? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to get back out. Or like look at my journal. Maybe I have something written down. Or maybe it's like, oh, I see it. Do you see it? There's fingerprints. Okay, so it's way easier. I was like, let me look everywhere. It's not that deep. Not that deep.
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside?
It's a fancy book.
The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
Ah.
In the library.
In the library.
There must be something significant about it.
I remember the library. Now they're gonna let me... Okay, now they're gonna let me move about. That makes sense. There's a little sticker. That makes sense. I have to open it up. Oh. The rabbits and the bear. It's missing a page. Is that a clue? Does that count? That's pretty significant, Jenny. The rabbits and the bear.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before.
Did you hear that? It was like, doo-doo-doo-doo. That was exciting.
Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
I couldn't hear a word they were saying on the radio.
Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, she remembered them? Oh, Rabbit 49. Okay, so 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So there's 9. This is the 19th word. We need the 49th word. So 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 42. Oh, 49. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. So it's rabbit. Well, I counted wrong, but she knows. Is this the rabbit or is this the bear? That's bear. Okay, rabbit must be later on then. There must be another book. Bear 78. Okay, Bear 78. That's 57. Oh gosh. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. They. Okay. It's all coming together. There must be another one about... See, so there's the hawk and the weasel. So does that count, like, forwards and backwards, maybe? Weasel 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen. But if this is 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Oh, it is. They do count for both stories. Okay. So this should also be rabbit. Rabbit 21. Right there. Okay. Rabbit 49. I could just do this. Couldn't I? Is that cheating? Whale and wolf. Whale 36. Hi, Denny. What is it? Buenos tardes. To you. My brain is telling me the Italian version as I was trying to learn my Italian, all my Spanish without the window. Would it be at 2? No. Let's just not test me on Spanish right now. Let's not. Whale 36. Okay, so this is 41. Let's go backwards. Probably forever. That's a good word. No. Will. Soon they will all listen. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, is this not the wolf story? The boy and the whale. The goose and the golden egg. Where's the wolf? There's the wolf. 51. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. There we go.
Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
It's creepy.
Message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer?
Good
Let me
thing
get this straight.
she wrote that down.
Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And a secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant.
Hmm.
Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
Okay. All right.
Oh crap!
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Did I hide?
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget
Where
about
am I?
it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot! They got cookies too.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
The door is wide open. Right? I do not want to turn this
Of course, the
on.
fuse is missing for the lights.
Missing?
The week after Jenny's father died, her mum boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her,
It was like she was trying to erase him.
but seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
Was my dad a police officer or was he... Do we know yet? Or is my mom... Oh no, my grandpa's a police officer. This might be my least favorite mechanic in the game. Come on. Alright. That's enough of that. I don't have time for
Jenny
that.
wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia, all reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Oh, that's right, he died like a year
Yes, he
ago.
did.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. A scientific journey to understanding love and chemistry.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage. Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
Uh-oh. Truth comes out, Jenny.
A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Strasberry. Did the dean write this book?
How dare he? How dare he write a book? Aww.
This was years ago. I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
I'm gonna take it. Oh, is that bad?
Need this later.
Aw. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. It's just a picture. They haven't even searched down here. They haven't inventoried it. Results of restorative transducive coupling experiment, phase 7, sorry. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum? I don't think that's how you spell quantum. Tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. I can't believe it. Further study is required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. Dude, that's crazy.
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Think her dad was a scientist. Just a hunch. Let's see, is there anything else? Can I open up the drawer? Yes. What's this? Ooh. Uh-oh.
This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
Lab explosion rocks town. A tragedy befell Gumboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry labs went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off and no one allowed in due to the potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientist killed in the explosion. Uh-oh. Oh, the dean gave a statement. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals, and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today. All right, Dean Stroudsbury, what a jerk thing to say. Gosh, just like blame my dad for his own death just to cover your butt with the local newspaper? I'm deeply unhappy about that comment. What a weird thing to say. Missing fish found.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
Yeah, but the dean also blamed your dad, Jenny. He said that it was his fault. That started with him. Is he actually not that good of a guy? Does he know more than he's letting on? Oh wow, there's more. Ooh, a report. I want to read the report. Complaint? About what?
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
Oh, complaint. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Inspections of facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. Conclusion, quote, "Don't let anyone work in that lab. It's a death trap." Oh boy. Recommend immediate closure of the facilities until new equipment and upgrades can be made. This is on May 14th? So is this before the accident? That's gotta be one clue. Oh no? Well, the dean signed it.
The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
Probably your dad.
October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Oh.
Her father's accident.
So they reported in May. But this doesn't even get drawn up until October.
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident. But they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
And worst of all,
Dean Stroudsbury knew.
So is this supposed to be putting motive on my mom
But
for actually
still
killing
my
the
dad
dean?
worked there.
any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's death.
Yeah.
This doesn't prove anything.
I mean, it doesn't
Motive
look great.
Murder.
Yeah.
Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Now we're leaving
Jenny
this.
did the right thing and left everything
Well-
as she had found it.
Oh, dang it, but they hadn't inventoried the basement yet. So it wouldn't have mattered. Oh well. Because I don't care if I'm tampering with evidence if it's just like evidence that they don't need to know about. Like the crime scene, yes. But this is like my family's personal business? Maybe. Oh, hey Nina. Sorry about that. I thought I might text you that we were starting at 8, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I just figured I'd sneak up on everybody at 7. Sneaky, sneaky. I wasn't actually sure which I was gonna do, but I figured that probably you'd prefer me to be like alive for the stream. And I'm now jet lagged again. So. But look at you! You have an orange tuna. I think that that's the first instance we've seen of an orange member badge. That must be like 3 months or something. Congratulations. That's exciting.
Her mother would be proud, but would she be grateful?
Mom's innocent, so she has nothing to hide.
I should have burned this stupid document.
But how would it look if the police found this evidence?
I'll just have to solve the case before they do.
That's true. That's true. It's a big W. Not much has happened. We've just poked around in my basement. Okay, I don't need to do this anymore. Is that? Can I open this drawer? Nice. Oh, it's the same copy. Did both of them have their own copy? Ooh.
Aha! The missing fuse.
Friendly fuse. Alright, let's try again to find this. I don't like how there's like a heartbeat sound, isn't there? Or is that just me hearing the blood rushing in my ears? That might literally just be me hearing my own heartbeat. So disconcerting. Where's the stupid clue? What is this? Oh my word. Oh. Can I see it? Well, I see it up there. Do I need to like climb on something? Yeah, I'm just so pumped up from Jenny LeClue. Whew.
And then there was light.
I can't believe she does that with the door at the top of the stairs open. Let me see if I can show this to you guys, because I know my face is blocking
Jenny would need
it.
to work quickly to remain undetected.
Yeah,
Those will come
Jenny.
back. Now,
What the
there's a map
heck?
will be placed to find a makeshift detective kit.
The door's wide open at the top
Not
of
that
there.
Mom would have put her CSI equipment in any of these boxes.
But there is something here. Yeah.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
Climb. Go for it, Jenny. Oh. Climb plus enter. Okay, here I am, up on top of the box. What do we do now, Jenny? Any plan? We jump? That's confusing. Maybe I need something else. Oh, maybe I can grab it. Oh, I bet I have to grab it. Aha! That's a pretty hard puzzle. I understand if you didn't see that one coming. That was a pretty tough one. My heart actually is kind of racing a little bit. I'm a tiny bit scared that I'm gonna get caught. Oh.
Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
Well, there's one that says CSI. It's very well labeled.
CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
Thank you for the compliment on my makeup. Can you see it? I threw it on 10 minutes before the stream because I always want to look cute for you guys, but I slept until probably 12:45 today. It was amazing. I was so jet lagged. My brain has just gotten jostled in one direction to the next direction, so I'm so excited for May to be over, all the travel to be done. We can go back to our normal streaming schedule, and it's gonna be amazing. Practical homicide. Ooh. Oh! This thing's jammed. This thing's jammed.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works.
Ips.
More or less. My key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
Ooh. Have we lockpicked in this game? Is there like a lockpicking minigame?
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
Oh, this is cute.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
Dang it. I should be wearing a trench coat right now. That's what I should be
From
wearing.
her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Oh, it's gonna be a sleigh. That's right.
Fits like a glove.
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Aww.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me too.
That's right.
Jenny's search was complete.
We're gonna break our mom out of prison.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match.
That's right.
Somebody else is here.
Oh, what just happened? I feel like I need some comfort. It's getting a little scary. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, crap, dude. Okay. Okay. Is that like a pair of pants? Tell me you see. It's like two. Why am I going towards it? Oh no, they're picture frames. Oh, it's a guy in an even cooler trench coat. Dang it. His trench coat makes my trench coat look silly. That is 3 small children stacked up into one man.
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
Jenny. Okay. Can I run? I can. Ooh. I love the music. Oh my gosh. So we're just straight out then. Back out the way we came.
Is Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black?
I do have to say, if this is going where I think it is, there is a part of this game that's absolutely horrifying. Like, it's very, very scary.
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
I gotta go get that guy.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
Jenny, you're 2 feet tall. I think you'll be fine. Actually, though, she is very, very short. Wait, Nina, remind me of your theory again. How is it a setup? Oh, like they all... Oh, that's right, because it was her birthday, and so they all want to make her feel good by giving her a birthday present and making it a mystery? Is that the theory? Oh.
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
Throw a rock at it. Oh, wow. You think that they faked her dad's death or Dean Stroudsbury's death to give her a mystery? Because one of those is very sad, and one of those is perhaps less so. Oh, and Nina, you missed it. So by the way, I did schedule it for 7 p.m., so I do apologize. I should have put a little announcement. But if you haven't, well, maybe I should give the recap at 8 then, so that if people are joining, then I'll give the recap. But just a little hint, we did come across a note in the desk that said that the dean knew my dad's lab was dangerous before it blew up. So my dad was a scientist. The lab blows up. But the dean knew about it. And then the dean freaking slandered my dad in the newspaper by saying that the accident was like his fault and totally victim blamed him. So I don't know. Doesn't seem like such a great guy anymore. I gotta start using these stickers. Ooh. Just eating myself. Okay. We're bound to have my cousin come after me at some point, right? She was too good a character for us not to rekindle that friendship. Oh, that was weird. It like
There it
flashed
is.
blue.
The bridge should slow him down a bit.
He's a super spy.
How did he do that?
Because he's 3 wiener dogs in a trench coat stacked up, Jenny. Obviously, this is not a real person. Is this the way we came? This town is dangerous.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Okay. Oh. Just threw myself. What was the bridge that he went over? Did I just go over top of it? Keeps trying to turn on sticky keys because I'm using shift too much. Alright, let's do it. Let's walk to the lake. Wait here a moment. Did I miss something? Oh wait, no. That makes me think... Have I missed something? Maybe in the dark forest? I feel like I hear whispers. No, there's nothing here. Alright. They always make me nervous when they give me a choice like that. How do I disable sticky keys? Stop it. No running for me. All right, Jenny, let's get out of here. Oh, wait, no. That way. Oh, we're
Jenny
progressing.
couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover.
No, of course not.
No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
I feel like he does know. I feel like he knows. Right?
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him.
He's a robot. He's anything but a
I'll
man.
climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And
So-
undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge.
So you're telling me we're not just gonna break our mom out of prison?
Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
That's odd, but okay. Oh, that's pretty. This game is so pretty. Ugh, makes me sick. Oh, this is the way I came, because this is my boat. Heck yeah, it's my boat. I love my boat.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
I don't think Jenny's capable of driving that boat slow. I'd be rowing it. I'd be taking a little doggy paddle over. If we don't see CJ this episode, I'm gonna be so upset. Y'all remember CJ? He's the crazy guy. Oh, I can drive the boat. I'm just not driving it slow or safe.
Jenny glanced down for the first time.
I love CJ too.
And immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny.
I feel like we're gonna need a CJ moment soon because they really like to oscillate between like trying to scare you and having a deep moment, and then they're like aliens, you know, and we haven't had a moment like that in a minute.
Perfect pitch. The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look.
Let's take a peek-see.
There you are.
Hey.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow.
Maybe it's a lady, we don't know.
The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know.
What I said. That's what I said. This isn't a guy. Are you kidding me? It's 3 Curious Georges on top of each other's shoulders.
He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
You. Phone call. Ring ring. It's Ned. Or Dan. Uh-oh. Not there. Oh, there's a sticker. It's not the time. Going further down. Darn it! That thing's just gonna ring forever. Well, that's not why we're not picking up the phone. It's Dan. Oh, was that something? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yes. No. Yes.
It's Pedro Pascal?
No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Not quite.
Who is he talking to?
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it.
Oh, great! Did I take something? Is this because of my family picture I took?
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
He's coming after me. I just know it. He's gonna be peeking at me. Oh, he's gonna be peeking at me. Oh, I just know it. He's gonna be looking right through one of these little hidey holes. Oh, there's a sticker. That's cool.
Where did he go?
He's behind me.
A super secret spy stash?
Danny, shut up! He doesn't see me. Just peeking at him. It's like peeky peeky. Well, there's nothing I can do about not hearing him. That's not my fault.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll take care of her.
How
Tonight,
dare you?
they change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
Maybe this guy is gonna break my mom out of prison. Maybe he's actually on our side. Maybe he's a good guy.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Why is there a payphone up here? Alright, the biggest cross. Is he just gonna jump off? Just like swan dive.
He's destroying evidence.
He's just... Why are we surprised? Of course he is. Oh wait, what piece of paper was that, do we think? Is that the one that did he steal the piece of paper that was from my dad's desk?
Before it's lost for good.
But then that would be good. Or is this another piece of paper? How many pieces of paper are in this town? Do I have to read all of them?
For a moment, but a moment was enough.
He's gone. He's totally gone.
Damn. How does he do that?
He's too good. Can I go this way? Oh, goodness. Do I just have to go down the ladder, maybe? I thought we were gonna get to peer over the edge. Oh, that's convenient. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Puzzle time, puzzle time. I only do corner pieces first. There we go. Or edge pieces. Oh, fine, I'll do this one. Is that this? Hi, E. Mullins. You probably can't hear me because you're listening without sound. But I'm so glad you're here, and I'm speaking to you in spirit. Oh, because she can't hear, I'll tell you guys something about E. Mullins. She makes these really good soaps. And if I'm lucky, someone in the Clue Crew will be running a fundraiser, or when she ran her fundraiser, and there are incentives. And I got some today in the mail. And it's good stuff. So just bragging on her a little bit while she can't hear. Don't forget to pay your respects. Is that what that says? Yeah.
Jenny held
Yeah.
the soggy paper
Ooh.
delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions. to a secret entrance.
No way.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back.
Oh
Mom?
my gosh.
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight.
Dead. 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 Dead.
He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Again, I think this is a red herring. I think he's on our side. I think he's trying to rescue my mom. I don't know.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police.
Our police department?
He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance.
To the jail?
A way to get to the jail without being detected.
Oh,
But
that's not
where?
great. Well, obviously this is a cemetery. Yeah, pay your respects. That's not a clue?
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
Where do people bury things? At the beach. We need to go to the beach. We need to leave
Graveyard!
and go to the graveyard. At the beach.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
That's Andy.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I gonna break her out?
it was at this
A
moment
bomb.
a rather distressing thought popped into her head.
We're gonna make a bomb.
As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help.
Oh, we know who knows how to make bombs. Our really girly cousin.
She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Yeah, bury things in your backyard, bury things in the sandbox, bury things deep within your psyche so they never come out. Like, there's a lot of options here we didn't consider. Susie, 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 Susie.
Susie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking.
She's so mean to her. She's so mean to everyone for no reason. Jenny, we gotta have some personal development in this game. We need to just get through whatever's happening. You need to just get through it.
You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
Susie?
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
That's right, baby.
No, 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 no.
Oh. My dude, are you okay? What does this say? Jenny LeClue and the case of the still life stranger. You choose the ending. Oh.
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters.
That's right. Is his name Arthur as well?
So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
He's swaying. My word.
All this fighting, all this drama. And for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now.
That's true.
Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
Yeah, Arthur is absolutely just... He's taken Tipsy to the next level. This man is... And it's actually not even wine in the glass, it's just jam. He's just been drinking jam.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Rufus!
You all right, Rufus?
Ah.
First, I need another drink.
Oh, look, we get to look at his storyboard. Rich-ish, poor, airport, power plant, campus, shops, park, rich, homes, mine, planetarium. Oh, there's the picture, there's the graveyard, there's the planetarium. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Susie's bedroom. Strawberry found in pieces. So is he an artist as well? He's like he's a doodler. He's pretty good. Oh, is this the lab? Oh, is the lab supposed to also have something heart-shaped in it? Huh. Oh, look, you get to pick which one. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Hold on. We don't get to pick, right? There's no way. So look, so there's Graveyard, Rescue Mom, Reveal Arthurton's darkest secrets, or push Jenny to her limits. Or Happy Ending, super fun surprise, exotic new location, focus on friendship. What do we do? There's no way he's gonna go through with one of these, right? He's just gonna tear it up and actually take the choice away from us. Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel like if I tell him to do the happy ending, then he'll do it and then get annoyed and go back. Or Jenny will rebel or something. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the happy ending, I think. Just because I feel like this is gonna happen anyway. Oh, I have to tap really quick. He's back. He's got more cranberry juice.
Yes.
Oh, hi,
Of
Tuna.
course.
Tuna, you want to come say hi to everybody?
I knew I'd make the right choice. It was another glorious afternoon in Arthurton.
Shut up, Tuna, look! They're such friends! What is this? Just give me kisses? You're purring. You want everyone to hear your purrs? Uh-oh, you want to get on the desk, don't you? No, thank you. Bye, Tuna. Yeah? I'll give you pets.
The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and two best friends had settled down for a spot of tea.
Jenny looks like she's in pain.
What perfect weather for a picnic. The weather is always perfect in Arthurton. And another mystery solved.
Is she supposed to be dressed like Nancy Drew? Stop.
The Dean's alive and everything is back to normal.
Wait, he's alive?
Just as it should be. More bubblegum tea, Jenny?
Thank you, Susie. I'm so glad everything turned out so well. You're my best friend. Wait, this isn't right. This is...
No good. It's no good at all. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for
Aw.
now, it's got to be the graveyard.
It's got to be the graveyard.
Real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
Are we gonna beat him up? Like, physically? That'd be exciting. Not physically beat him up? Oh, it looks like it's almost like bottom lit, right? It looks like there's something coming up from the ground with the light. That's so cool. Oh, hey, Dingy. Hola to you as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. This is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. Are we ready? Events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. The road ahead was fraught with danger. And Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet. What the hell?
Susie on a Vespa! No way, dude.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought
Not
snacks.
her dressing like a jailbird in Monopoly.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
Oh, crap. Oh. No, I don't think we're ready for this reunion.
What is she doing here?
I'm so sorry, Digi. I didn't know it was a holla. So the reason why I didn't know is because actually, if you scroll up in the chat, Denny was here early, and he said hola. So I thought that he was maybe like a bit of a trendsetter, and we were, you know, trying to be a little bit more bilingual on the channel. But understood. It was a holla. Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Keith, you came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Oh, Susie, that's an overstep.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
Keith! Oh gosh, dude.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say.
Tuna, what is it? Tuna, you're interrupting the flow of conversation.
But she had ruined the dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town.
Oh yeah, didn't I literally, like, depot his father? Like, his father was in like an open casket, and I tipped it over?
Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. None of it would bring his father back.
I almost caught her.
Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Yes, we're apologizing, for sure. Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Tuna. You have a message for everyone, clearly. You've been telling me. You got something to say, little lady? You're purring like there's no tomorrow. Did you just want to see the mystery? It's not Ty. I know you keep thinking it's going to be Ty. You want to sit with me? She sat with me earlier in this chair for like 5 minutes. And that's not Tuna. Tuna's normally like, I like being held for a good 10 seconds. Yes, Tuna? Dingy, have you tipped over a casket? Asking for a friend. Okay. Alright, Tuna, you've had your pets. We gotta focus on the story now.
Poor
This is
Keith,
supposed to be a deep moment. She's like, I don't care, dude.
angry, grieving, conflicted.
Keith is angry?
His whole world turned upside down.
With the casket. When the casket turned upside down.
And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
This is very sad.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
What the hell were you thinking?
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
I don't know, Susie. This was an overstep. Okay, I'm Team Susie, but that was an overstep. But I'm not going to be mean about it, but I've said my piece
You
now.
wanna be a good friend? Stay out of my business.
Yes, that's appropriate.
Now let's get back to work.
Yeah, seriously, poor Tuna. I left her. I keep leaving. I went to Italy. You know what I did this last week? And tell you guys, I went to Vegas. So my brain's all shook up. I have no clue what time it is. And yeah, Tuna's probably pretty upset that I haven't been giving her as many pets as usual. I think she's gone now, though. I personally haven't tipped over a casket at a funeral, but yeah, I mean, if you have, then maybe maybe this is a safe space to share that. I'm not quite sure. I'm not gonna judge, but I don't know what everybody else is gonna do.
Ugh, locked. I'll have to break in.
Nice.
Or we could just wait for an adult.
Susie, this is not that kind of mystery.
And let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
Oh, Susan, no.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent.
Oh no, am I, Jenny?
I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
Oh, there is a lockpicking puzzle. Right? Oh yeah, we did it before. I keep hearing that hooting, and I think it's Tuna. But it's not. I think it's an owl in the game. Okay. I don't really know how this works. I gotta do it again? This is totally how locks work. Whoa, creepy. I mean, just look at like the colors.
Are you
I
coming?
wish.
Susie?
Oh, it's so pretty. I need that for my light. Whatever that color. It kind of is, where it's like the purple down to the green.
Into the graveyard?
Oh, Susie, get over it.
There's no time to waste.
You were at the funeral where I tipped the man onto the audience.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just,
You know, that's so true, Nina. When you go, it's actually very fun. When you go to the Vegas airport, there's like a portal that you can walk through. I don't know if it's always set up, but it was there this time, where it says like, if it happens here, it stays here. And there's like people getting pictures as they walk through it. I'm not saying I did anything that needs to stay in Vegas, because it was a business trip. But maybe some caskets were tipped, you know, after hours. Who can say? Who can say?
I think I need a minute.
Oh, Susie.
Come
No.
on, Susie. What did you think we'd be doing here? I knew I shouldn't have asked a kid to help me.
Technically, I'm 3 months older than you.
Ooh, okay, this is helping with the figuring out how old they are.
Just wait here and keep a lookout. And radio me if you see anything suspicious.
Good idea.
Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella, got it.
Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight.
That's probably just a good idea. Anyway,
The explosives.
here's your dynamite.
Jenny had broken in undetected.
Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Hi, Casey. Welcome. I know I snuck an earlier stream in. Scheduled this for 7, and I was like, should I push it later? And then I remembered that I don't know if I'm going to be capable of staying up till midnight today. I also thought that Susie was a few years older than her. I'm very confused. Like, I know Keith is in college, but then... I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at what Dingy just said. I could be an undertaker in my personal life, for all you guys know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You don't know what I do.
Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
I almost need to change the setting where it lets me, where it advances the dialogue for me. Where's that? I know that that's an option. I know that's an option. Let me see. Show control prompts. No, that's not it. Choosing is time limit. Well, that's not it. Huh. Am I missing it? Maybe is it in the subtitles? Ah, here we go. But it doesn't look as cute. I like that version of the looking, but I like that version of the not having to touch the button. Fine. We all have to make sacrifices. I will make sacrifices. What do you mean if I said I was a mortician, you'd believe it? What does that say about me? What does that say about me, Dingy? I gotta change my light here. That's kind of scary. I don't know what that says about how I present myself to the world. All right. Oh, look, you can do original costume or Halloween costume. What? Well, now he gots to do it. Oh, I hate it. I didn't like that. Maybe I am a mortician in my day job. Maybe there's some career satisfaction in that. Maybe I should take a look. You know, that's so true. The morticians that I know have a lot of, you know, access to caskets to tip. That's so pretty. Just like I keep getting like that snapshot. It looks so nice. I feel like if I could take Jenny out of it, well, even if I left Jenny in, this would almost be like a perfect wallpaper, right? And it's in what are we streaming in? We should be streaming in like 1440. So I could totally blow that up and it would look really good. All right, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take a little screenshot in my off time. Ooh, it's a weeping angel.
A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
It's the demon. Uh-oh, is that the dean? Because he's got fresh flowers. Yeah.
Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Hey, that's cute.
Mr. Strasberry, I won't rest until I found your real killer.
I don't know. I'm kind of like anti-Team Strasberry now. Like, I think maybe he's kind of a jerk. I think maybe he killed my mom. My mom's not even dead, but I think he did it. I don't think he had good motives. Should I go up here? Yeah, let's go up here. Let's go up here. Oh, puzzle time. There's only like
solid granite with something carved into the face.
there's only like 2 types of puzzles in this game if we're being generous.
I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
Hi, Tuna. But the discs won't move. Hi. He was nice to me and my mom for sure, the dean. But yeah, he was a jerk to my dad in the newspaper. Is that angel up there like cuz she's slipping maybe? Well, I don't know why the controls changed to Xbox or changed to controller mode. See, look, it's like I have to guess what the keyboard is. I must have done something funky in the settings. There's one up there. That one looks like it slipped a bit. I bet that counts. Is this my dad?
Hey, Dad. I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble, and Well,
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally it all poured out.
Oh. Hi, Lydia. Welcome.
everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too.
Well, we're not so sure about that, but yeah.
I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move.
It wasn't his fault. You read the
I'm sure
report. Ooh, the sword.
That sword looks like it might move.
Okay. And then is that? It says I can move it back. But maybe the sword. There was a sword motif that matched that down there. Oh, this one also points. Uh-oh. What do I do? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Maybe now the sword will move?
Five stone swords adorned the strange entryway.
Was that one always pulled out on the top, I'm wondering?
Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
So that's that then? They just can't move? Okay. Can't move. You heard the girl. Alright. Well, then probably it controlled something else. But we haven't gone down here yet.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
Okay, good for them. Ooh, what's that?
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
But none of these graves have crosses.
Oh.
Matter? Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Edwin Tiang. Trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. Brandon Liu. Ran out of lives but will forever impact ours. Game over. Matt. I bet... Vacancy. Rent to own? Oh my gosh. Rocco. Okay. Ooh, where was it? Right there. I don't know. I don't think we need to do much here. I don't think we need to do much there. Uh-oh, so there's 4 of them? Do they need to, like, be pointing in the direction of the puzzle, maybe? Oh, dear. So it goes midway up and down. Uh-oh, so we have, like, several options. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I'm getting ready. I'm getting bundled and ready. But how would we know? What do they do? Maybe they have to point towards the largest cross? I bet it's gonna be at the very tippy top. The tippiest of the tops. Oh no, another one? How am I supposed to know what to do with these? I'm just making wild guesses.
How am I gonna get up there?
Does the ladder go down? Oops. So what happens? I mean, honestly. What is the goal here? It's gotta do with that. With the crypt. There's no other interactable thing. At least I don't think there is. Like, are some of these maybe movable now? I bet that's it. I bet they gotta go, like, match the direction or something. Do any of them move? Because if there's one of them that maybe is right. Are there 5 of them or are there 4? Because then maybe there's the one on this side points like down. Let's try that. Okay, so the one, because there's one up there. And there's one. The problem is there's 3 of them.
Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Did the first angel statue have a sword? I thought they did. In which case there's too many, right? Because we need 5. Let me look. Because I'm thinking they have to point up towards their respective locations. Let's take a peek, see. Yes. Oh, but you can't move it. Okay, that's a great call out. Thank you, Nina. So we have one up there. I'm assuming the crypt is the center bit. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. So, I'm assuming then... But aren't there 3? Are there 5 or are there 4? Because there's one over here. There's 2 over here. Right? No, just the one. Well, that's no good if there's just the one. Is there one downstairs? Because I was thinking there was one on each level. Uh-oh. But if there's not... Then that's too many. I'm gonna try pushing the sword through the crack. Listen, it's a better idea than I've had, so let's go for it. I'm essentially just thinking if I point them towards it. Oh, look, there's symbols on the top. Wait a second. There's symbols on the top. Do you see that? We're still gonna do the crack thing. Because it's a great idea. But, look at this. At least what I think I'm seeing. Let's take a peek-see. See, look on the top. Voila! Ha ha! Bet you didn't even see that coming. Bet you didn't even see that. Alright. Do you like my toga, by the way? I feel like I've gone a little bit toga style. Let's get our handy-dandy notebook out. I also like how the angel's like, it was you. It's very like a sassy head tilt. It was you. It was you, Tuna. It was you. You did the murder. You're going to jail, King. Alright. So, we have 5 angels. So we only have 3. We have up, middle, down. So that'll help. And then we have, okay. And it must just be in the order we see them. Alright. Alright. Gotta get my toga back. Let's go. Let's go. So the first one we encounter is up at the tippy top, I think. Almost certain. It's at the tippy top. So this guy is actually doing the correct thing, pointing down. So we're good. Then the next one we encounter, I think, is the one up here. Right? I don't think there's another one in between them. And it's supposed to be pointing up. Go again. Alright. I don't think there's one in between them. But if we find one, then we'll change it. And then we should be on the third one. Third one, I think, is down here. I think. Maybe not. Is there even one down here? Oh, that one's got to be dead last, right? What's even over here? Can't do nothing. So let's just assume this one is dead last. That doesn't look midway to me, but okay. Fine. We'll go with that. It's supposed to be more flat, in my professional opinion. But that's fine. I wonder if we're even going to be able to reach all of the angels, though. So is this the third angel? Well, hang on a second. This can't be the third angel because it's not pointing in that direction. This must be the fourth angel. In which case it's in the right spot. I have to figure out how to get that down. Uh-oh. Because I bet the last angel's at the very top. I bet there's something in those graves I gotta get to. Because that's odd that there would be nothing. What's that? It won't let me select it. But it's green. Fascinating. If I remember correctly, I think the graveyard in general is the hardest of the puzzles. Just the hardest area to get out of. That's weird though, there was an area with the hotspot that you couldn't click it. Right there. See? I can't click it. Is there something there? Is there something there, Tuna?
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kickstarted our great town's growth and prosperity.
Is that supposed to be some sort of clue? They kickstarted... Are we supposed to kick it? Do I need to kick the grave? So it does... I do think it thinks I'm in controller mode, so let me... Maybe if I switch that... Keyboard remap? No. Don't do that. Because when I was messing with the settings before, it changed me to controller settings. Oh, that's clever. You're right, Nina. Maybe that's why they're giving them a lot of attention, and yet it's not a puzzle. It's their Kickstarters. All right. That's clever. But the real question is it important for a puzzle? Because that's what I'm thinking about. How do I get the ladder down? Because there's definitely, we haven't seen 5 angels. We've only seen 4 that we can interact with. There's that one. There's the one up top. So we gotta get the ladder down. If we don't get the ladder down, we're stuck. Can I throw a rock at it? That's what I did with the last one. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna assume that's a red herring. Oh, maybe the 5th one's just already set correctly? That's a good theory. Let's see. Because I think the other ones I left in the correct position. No. No good yet. Because I'm assuming this is the one we're missing. Down, up. Right, because that's the... Yeah, so that one up there is definitely the second one, just because of the direction it's facing. Oh, we don't need that. I mean, there was this weird thing here. Can't look at that anymore. Maybe there's a hotspot I missed. Unless, does that one count? That one can't count as the first one because it's pointing the wrong direction. So I thought maybe that one would count. Unless now... Unless I clear the ivy, but I don't think so. That one's going down, so that's correct. That one should be pointing up. I think we gotta get up that ladder. Can't look at that anymore. I thought maybe I could cut away the ivy, but no luck. And there's no way for me to go up this way? I could jump. I think that Jenny would do that. We also haven't found a cross. Let's see if this one's in the right spot. Probably not. That one's just supposed to be flat, the last one. So I think that counts. Is it in order of height? Maybe? Bottom to top? I just feel like it would be left to right, but that is weird that we do have the one at the very beginning, huh? So then this one would be... This is the lowest, though. And that doesn't work. Because, yeah, they're faced in different directions. So, like, the last one... So, I'll just... Trying to think. So this one can only be... The two last ones are the only ones that point left. Oh, and the second. Let me go back to the first one. And see if, yeah, I guess that's the only way we could get to 5 angels, is with the first one. Let's take a peek. Can't run very long without sticky keying myself. So that's an interesting theory, Nina, because this angel matches the middle angel, the third angel. So, but it can't be height because there are some that are on the same height. Right? But the fact that this one is stuck does seem like a clue. The stuck angel has 2 wings and just pointing to the middle. Alright, I'm noting that down. Let me go back and look at the clue and see if there is any indication of height. Because if we can differentiate from those 2 on the top in height, then maybe... See, because they look like they're the same height, though. So how would we tell the difference? Oh my gosh, she's right. The wings do count. So the one on the left, so it's not in order of height, and it's not in order, I don't think, of left to right either. So this one has a left broken wing. No right wing. So I'm just gonna take notes about their wings. And then we're gonna assume the middle one is the she's set and she's forget. As left. Broken. Right. And then both. Oh. All right. I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough. With Nina's assistance, I think I've seen enough. So then... Alright, we got this, we got this. So this one over here has only got that stub. And so it actually does line up correctly. So that's supposed to be the first one. Yep. So it should be pointing all the way down, which is what's happening right now, right? Let me just double check it's not the middle. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Take me back. Alright, so this one is correct. Check mark. Check mark. Let's go. I also just realized, guys, I forgot to sign up for my Saturday morning yoga class at the YMCA. I gotta do it right now because those old ladies fill up those spots fast. I'm gonna be so sad if there's no spots available. Oh, please tell me. Oh, thank goodness, there's only 4 spots. Only 4 spots left. I got in. I got in. Trust me, I'm gonna be a better person for it. Y'all are gonna be so thankful I went to yoga. I'm gonna be so zen on the stream on Sunday. You don't even know. I'm gonna be so zen. I do this for you guys because the non-yoga version of Iris is very upsetting. Jenny will tell you. I need to be zen. W's in the chat for yoga. Everybody should be doing it. Alright, so this one has the left one, but the right one is broken, so it should be pointing down. Wow. It's all come together. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. I have to say, when I was in Las Vegas, it was like 103 degrees. And people are always like, oh, But it's better than Florida. Because Florida, it's a wet heat. It's humid. No. No. I don't know if it's just because I'm used to it. But something about Las Vegas. It's like being put in an oven. In an oven. Or like Phoenix or anywhere where it's just that nasty dry heat. We've been weaponizing humid heat for too long. I'm here to say, no, it's worse in the dry oven. It is. And I will stand by that. I thought I was gonna pass away. Okay, so this one just has the right. And so it just needs to be pointing upwards. And then we should find one that has both wings. Wait, is that all the way up? Oh, I guess it is. I don't like how it doesn't go all the way into the hand. Let's just go all the way again. Why not? Oh, there's a PAX here. PAX? Do you want to get something to eat and then I'll come get you? Okay, he's having a snack, and then I'm gonna see if we can get a PAX sighting. That would be exciting. Okay. I don't want to interrupt him while he eats, though. Pax has been my little buddy today. He was so sweet. He's been my friend since I came back. I think he missed me. Okay, this should be it. So this one has both wings. And it needs to be pointing midway. Alright. Something should have happened. Let's go, boys. Did the ladder drop? Oh, I was like, where am I? I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Keeping an eye on him. So the instant he's done eating, I'm gonna snatch him up. He ain't never gonna be done eating, though. He's a big boy. Alright, perfect. 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 I guess this goes there. Oh, I gotta just... Excuse me. Oh, this moves all of them. But then if I do this, and then maybe that? Aha! Ho ho ho!
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Nina is gonna hate what's about to happen.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
Oh, it is.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Listen, Nina. If you don't like ghosts, maybe now's the time to turn back. I'm gonna put away my handy dandy notebook. Pax, are you almost done eating? I want to see you. I want to show you off to my friends. He's like, munch, munch, munch. I don't care. Oh, maybe it isn't
If
the
huge
ghost
coiling
quite
wires
yet.
hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here, and for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard
Oh,
itself had been
Pax!
built around the sphere.
He's gonna
Perfect
run.
hiding place.
I got you. I got you. You almost got away, but I got you. Oh, you say hi to everybody? You say I had a good dinner. Oh, what a beautiful boy. Thank you for being beautiful, Pax. Look how big this thing is. Oh my goodness. All right, are you all done? Oh, all done. All done. Oh, we have been blessed. We've been blessed. All right. Hi, Tina. She's like, do I get attention now, please?
Something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
Pax, Nina loves you. He's acting silly, so I guess that means he loves you back.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Tuna doesn't want hugs. She just wants to be told she's beautiful. Tuna, you're beautiful. It's like a madhouse with cats around here. So, because my dad was a scientist, did he know about all of these things? Or nah?
Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Can't believe I missed it before.
True.
That gives me some answers.
We gotta do this
Another
again.
radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true...
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Tuna, Nina loves you too. I really wish that they hadn't changed my keyboard directions, because now I don't know how to select things. That's really frustrating, and I don't know how to change it back. I said that I was in... Is there any way to click? Because these are special controls. I know that all of the normal controls, but sometimes it'll pop one up like in this. That's different. I don't know how to tell it that I'm not on a controller. Oh well, I guess we just go in blind, like we've been doing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that seems like something. that seems good. No, that's good. It's stabilized. Oh, oh. You know, this is just kind of based on vibes. Is that a good thing? Do these mean actual things? Oh, that's 2 of them lined up. Perfect. Polarity A or polarity B? Oh!
It's the same voice as before.
Do I get to do more codes? I want to do more codes.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Okay, let's
See what
do
the
it
Hawk and
now.
Weasel have to say about this.
Yes! Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, hopefully I remember. Rabbit 60. Rabbit 17. Bear 34 and 39. 6. 9. Rabbit 68. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right. Hawk and Weasel. Hawk 41. Weasel 56. Then what do you get? Sheep and Wolf. Wolf 24 and 26. Sheep 40. Sheep 66. Goose 21. Oops.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Was he in like some secret society because his ring?
But how are they connected?
Soon only death, despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
Oh! Oh yeah, I haven't done a lot of clue finding recently.
Doesn't seem to be working.
The on button didn't work.
Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
It must be broken.
Could be an antenna, or maybe a power coil. But where does it get its power?
I bet it just needs plugged in.
A piece of rare Arthurtonian quartz, expertly carved and shaped with meticulous precision.
It looks like the arm rotates around this hinge. Ugh, I can't budge it. It's too heavy.
Plug it in. Ah. Oh, puzzle. I liked this one before.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was
to mess around with it until all the lights come on.
I love that. That's a very Nancy Drew thing to say. Let's see, we need all 3 to be lined up. There we go. That one's perfect. That one can't be right, because they're not all lined up, but that one is. This one has multiple potential connections, I think. Like, that could be.
If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Yeah, I do. Now I get to turn it on?
Still not working.
What?
Maybe I'm missing something.
What am I missing? Oh, the ring.
A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before?
The ring.
The Dean's ring!
Gosh, Jenny. Oh, I gotta do this again. It's randomized every time, maybe? No!
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
No way, dude. No way.
Lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
What are the implications, Jenny? Do tell.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether
Yeah,
he knew or
totally.
not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Let's pick that bad boy up.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been too easy.
That's what it was last time. Oh, I had it.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Of course there is.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Secrets, mostly. Secrets you're not supposed to have, Jenny. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna zoom before I can move.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
Oh.
We're experimenting on the town itself.
Wait a second. Hold on. Let's read this. Entry 001. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior, thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Okay. We don't know who they are yet. Standing inside my lab.
Zazer.
It's exactly as I'd hoped. Perfectly concealed. It's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer sphere.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand and such incredible external forces. Oh, that is not the word withstand. That can withst? Is this a word? Withst? Oh, withstand. All right, we're going to blame the lack of being able to read on the jet lag, people, okay? Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazer, like laser. Who are the Council of Three?
The Council of Three. Never heard of them.
Hope
Sounds
the
like
money
they didn't
doesn't
have to
dry
go
up.
either. But they paid for all of this?
Ooh. Reminder, buy new underwear. Because he couldn't go to the laundromat, presumably. There's a lot ripped out here. Oh, there we go. Entry 103. So one's missing, maybe. Oh, a lot are missing. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine. Each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. Want to get my hands dirty. Asked around. No one's met them. Who are they? Ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. New lab idea.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility. If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 1,200% output capacity. This could propel us to a whole new world of possibility. Ooh. A whole new world of science. I love science. Entry 288. Terrible setback.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab.
Spotted an anomaly in the badger experiment. Too late.
This must be the experiment he was talking about.
Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is gonna set us back weeks. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the labs continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pens? More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions. Exhaustion plus rush schedule equals dangerous conditions.
Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Why did they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think that they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me home again last night. Who are they? Ooh. So probably, even if Dean Stroudsbury was nice, he's a part of this, like, lineage, right? I feel like these old families are, you know, they're a little intense sometimes. Oh, here we go. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose. Uh-oh. Too late. I was so naive.
All dead. All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Did I miss a clue? Is there one last? Oh, here we go. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results, but the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In the right hands, this could change the world.
This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
So it almost looks like he gains control at this point, because look, it says, the new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push you too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority, people over progress. So maybe he gets control of the project or something, and he feels like that's how he's going to make it up to them. I don't know. How do I get back? Is there more? Am I supposed to do something? I don't think I need to do anything else. Why can't I back up? Okay. I'm pressing the button that normally gets us back. And it's not getting us back. So... did I miss something? No, I know I didn't miss anything. What the heck? Maybe I need... ah, that's what I need to see.
Another blank scrap of paper.
Nigel, please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. He's just always his own worst enemy. I want to meet Nigel.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Let's pull the lever.
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging.
Can I leave while this is happening?
Accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
Yeah, Nigel might be bad at his job. But we get to see what it does. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we needed.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
Gotta take a smoke break, dude. Oh.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
We still have quite a bit of game left. I was really impressed when I first played this game of just how it kept going. Like, I did not expect, you know, for such an inexpensive game, first of all, because I got it for like 99 cents. And then for it to be, you know, an indie game, for it to have so much content. And the story just, like, keeps going. I would say we're definitely on the back half. Probably on the back quarter, but still. Alright, so now we can go up the ladder.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Oh, lab. Yeah, lab.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Oh, so maybe her family was involved. Yeah, I trust Susie. I don't think she would
Does
lie.
the corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
So did Susie's family build them, but then the Stroudsburys were like... There's the Council of Three, so I'm thinking it's got to be like the three main families. Probably the Glatts, the Stroudsburys, and then maybe somebody we don't know.
Good luck, Jenny.
I like how she looks up at it as she walks. It's so cool. It's just like tiny things like that. Ugh. So clever. There's got to be a cross up here. Ah, there's the arch. It kind of hurts to not go the other way, doesn't it? Let's go the other way. Let's go. I was like, I can't do it. I have to know. At the risk of sticky keying myself, I must know. It's probably just a stupid sticker. Just bring me all the way over to here for a sticker. It's probably what it's gonna be. Oh, it's a scrap. Okay, at least it's a postcard. That's something. All right. Oh, these are pretty. What's this? Inspect statue. Yeah, do it.
The fallen angel.
Oh, is that what that was?
This is it. The entrance must be through here.
I didn't see that. Oh, she's so happy. Jenny.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
It's like a good Nancy Drew story, you know? You start out with one mystery, and then you get completely sidetracked by something else. And then at the end, it's like, but they were all the same mystery. All along. And so then it doesn't make you look like a jerk for ignoring the main mystery in favor of another mystery. Oh, I don't like this. Why do I feel like I'm in the never-ending story?
Arches, past the wooden gates. This must be it. Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
Haha.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
Oh, Susie, keep it together.
The old part of the graveyard.
Oh
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted.
Oh, we do?
The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
no. A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost.
A
They
ghost.
were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
Oh, that's cool looking. Yeah, I hope that Jenny does learn to be a better friend. I think that's some character development we need to see by the end of the game. I think that's a mystery we probably do need to work through. Oh, I gotta climb? Oh, I can move it. That's so creepy. Is CJ living here? Yeah.
Not now. Not now. It's dead.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
Where am I going?
Oh, great. There's a light over here. What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
It's gonna be freaking CJ if it's not.
Wait,
Not CJ. I'm ticked.
you're not a ghost.
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
That's okay. This place is terrifying in the dark. I really need to stop working nights. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
I'm just gonna say I'm an adult.
I'm a city-appointed grave inspector, and I'm here to inspect this grave.
Is it Tuesday already? Goodness me, where are my manners? Hop right in and have a look around.
No, that's okay. I can, see it fine from here.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Aw.
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
Why is he Midwestern, but also I love him?
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance. Boom! Gone. Just like that. An absolute tragedy. And the pain. Can you imagine? Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Okay.
Okay, Matt, I'm gonna need to ask you some questions for my report. Just the usual red tape, you understand.
Oh, sure. Fire away.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
I don't think Matt's involved, Jenny. I think Matt's an innocent bystander.
Is that blood?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes. And your shovel.
Oh, that! That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Is he at CJ's level, though? I don't know, Nina. CJ's vibes are exceptional. I mean, Matt's a great dude. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but I don't know if he's CJ levels.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifted. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place. We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls. Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way. Right there is Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits. And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead dad. Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
He does make me happy. I was waiting for like a good character to kind of break the mood a bit, you know? I really think they nail it with these types of characters. That's got it to me.
Have you seen anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl?
Is he self-aware? Is he doing this on purpose?
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Always got something hiding in them shoes.
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross.
Oh yeah, Matt's gonna know.
No, can't say I do.
Matt!
They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting.
Okay, Matt. Might be useful after all. Get something in his pocket, yeah. Let me reach inside that pocket, Matt. What you got in there? She's just grabbing at people. Like, let me in them pockets.
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it for your dad.
Matt, give it a rest. I do that.
Thank you.
For your dad. Your dad who is dead. Your dead dad who died dead. Matt, if that even is your real name.
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
You're wearing Owen's shirt, Matt. How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave. Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed ashamed to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
Dude, good on you, Matt. Recycle. Good on ya. Oh, there we go.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
Yes!
No, I'm good, thanks.
No, Jenny, I want to hear one of Matt's poems so bad.
I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black.
Dang it.
Well, thanks, Matt. That's the end of the, inspection.
How did I do? Did I pass?
With flying colors. Oh, and if anyone asks, you didn't see me, okay?
See who?
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no. You can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
I'm upset we didn't get to ask Matt about his poem. I don't care if he's insane. That's the best part of the poem. Can I try talk to him again? And see if he'll tell me his poem? Like if I walk away, you know, like out of sight, out of mind, and then I walk back up, will he tell me his poem?
I can't just walk past him. He'll see me.
I want him to tell me his poem!
I need to find another way around.
Why, Jenny? I feel like Matt is an artist. He's just probably gonna have the most honest, simple poem. It would be beautiful. Oh, my flashlight's working again. Wait a second, why is that? Can I not go up that way? I feel like I'm going too far back. Ooh, do I have to go up the tree? I really think I need to find this one. Oh, there it is. Hey, Tina.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Perfect, so let's knock it over. How do we do that? Gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, perfect. That's what I needed.
Interesting.
If that's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. It's a little loud on my end. So I just need to get them to flock this way. So how do I get him to go this way, though? Oh, I just need to get all of them on there, maybe. There we go, that's more of them. There we go. Can I get... Are there any more I can get? Do we not have enough crows? Do we not have enough crows? That's too bad. Because now they're probably going to come back. Oh, they're collective crows. They build as time goes on. That's helpful, right? I thought there was only like a...
Another case cracked.
Like a set amount of crows you get that you work with. But that's not the case. They're more and more each time. So now can I climb up this somehow? They gotta let me climb up it, right? Oh, there's the ivy. It tells me I can climb. Well, this is even more dangerous than what Matt did not want me to do. That tree's straight up moving. That tree's alive. Oh!
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here?
Uh-oh.
Must have been the wind.
That was close. Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
Dude, that's like... That's number one on my list of scary things. That's even worse than drowning. That's gnarly. Ugh.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
They fed empty bellies with the finest gruel. The light they carried. So I wonder if one of these is going to be like, they carried the highest cross. Ah, in memoriam, cross, carvers of Tunnel Rock.
Cross, carvers of Tunnel Rock, unmatched in strength and size.
The largest cross.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave.
Nice, perfect. Okay. That's all we need to know then. We're good.
The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret paths to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Yeah, that would be, mad unfortunate. Nice. Just jump on down. Oof. Good gracious, Jenny. Can I climb the rope? That won't work. And I guess we're just leaving Matt. He's just gone. He's just chilling. Ooh, what's this? I swear, if there's something lame. It's a sticker. Wish I knew if something was actually important or not. Karina.
Aha! Karina Cross.
Okay.
I was taller than France. What an odd epitaph.
Oh, this is gonna be a logic puzzle, isn't it? Tuna, I love logic puzzles.
But I'm hanging on for dear life here.
I love a good logic puzzle. I'm hoping she's gonna let us, like, sit down and hash it out.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, here he is.
I was taller than Helga.
Perfect.
Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Did Tuna just... Where'd you go, dude? Just felt a jump. Hopefully I didn't miss one at the very beginning. I feel like there was one I should have grabbed. Tuna? Your lunch is, or your dinner's coming soon. Bedtime's coming soon.
No cross buried here. The search continues.
And that's that whole thing? Or can I jump? Oh, I can jump. I'm gonna get lost. Oh no. There's Helga. We needed her.
Here's one. Helga Cross. I was taller than Karina.
And Karina was taller than another guy, so she's still the top contender. Are they not gonna let me jump? Oh, there we go.
I see a Cooper, Chapman Cross.
Nope, nope, nope. Moving on, moving on. We quick. Going quick. I don't think we can jump that? My word. Oh, is this where we were at the very beginning, maybe? The one that I didn't go down?
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross. I was taller than Ivan.
Oh, we haven't seen Ivan
Many
yet.
more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
Yeah, because this is the end. End of the line. Oops. I think I know where I haven't gone.
I was taller than
Oh, we know that. I hope she wrote it down so we can, like, enjoy a good puzzle. And hash it all out on paper. We definitely didn't go down here yet. This is insane.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
Yeah, this is crazy. Imagine you gotta go visit your family members, and this is what you gotta do? This is crazy.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
Okay. A little further down. I think we only have 1 or 2 left. I can't imagine there'd be many more. Ivan, our dude.
One, Ivan Cross. How tall were you? Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches.
After an
Is this
exhaustive
enough?
search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest.
Oh, please let me do it on paper.
Who was the tallest cross?
Oh, good, they do. Okay. I was taller than Franz. I was taller than Ivan. I was taller than Helga. I was taller than Karina. It was... Wait. I was taller than Karina. I was taller than Franz. I was taller than Ivan. I was taller than Helga. So yeah, so Casper's supposed to be the winner, but Ivan says he's a liar. So then do we give it to Helga? Oh, I gotta go down. I would give it to Helga.
Then Helga must be the tallest. Which
Yeah.
means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Easy. I just wanted to write it down. You know? I really thought it was going to be Ivan, though, because we had to go all the way down here, and it just seemed like it was going to be the closest to the mines. I liked that. I like how the second half, they're having us do these, like, spread out puzzles. A little bit more detailed. Alright, where's Helga at? I know they gave us a sneak peek. Remind us where she was. It's not this one, I don't think. Can I climb up this bit? Can I jump? Oh, I can. Oh, go, Jenny. I think it's this one. Right? Helga. Haha.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
7'3"? We couldn't have just read that and, like, made a deduction?
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
I think we have to give her a little... The flower that Matt gave us.
A wonderful revelation struck Jenny as the final piece of the puzzle fell into place.
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
Thanks, Matt.
I knew this would come in handy.
You probably could stick anything in there, just like a chopstick. That's nice. It's a nice touch. Thanks, Helga. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. And please, watch your step when crossing. What?
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
Please, oh, it said please watch your step. Matt's for sure gonna notice that.
Well, that looks safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
Matt's gonna be ticked. It clears so much ground. I hope this is the way up. Alright, we gotta be getting there. Yes, because I remember this. This is like the first thing we did. Fabulous. And then we go up here. And then I don't think we have to cross Matt to get to the bridge. Because he's not going to be happy if we try to cross him. Because he'll know we're doing something unsafe. But if he just helped us, then we would have done it the safer way. Just saying. Thanks a lot, Matt. Perfect. Are we gonna tightrope walk it? Shut up. Jenny! I don't think this is in your skill set. Like hanging, maybe. I could do it, but not walking on it, my word. We gotta get a new chapter soon, I'm thinking. Let's do it. Here we go. Are we gonna get a glimpse of Matt?
Hello? You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
Who is he calling? Not our guy, not Matt. He wouldn't do that to us. But he did. Oh no. He did.
This is the only tomb here, and with no epitaph. This has to be it. When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
Oh, wow. I have to do with this. Dude, Matt is a tattler. I didn't think our guy would do that, but I guess so. You think he called my grandfather? Oh. That snitch. He better not. He better not. Let's see, so they're blocked. Some of them. I gotta find... This one is the one that goes up here. Let's see. Can't move. I bet, like, if I put one down, then maybe a pin will come out. Oh, you can move the pins. Oh, that's clever. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move the pins down this way then. So we need to get... Well, maybe... Hold on. Oh, we got room here as well. There we go. Okay, so now... I got it. I got it. And then we go here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Boom. Done. And then... Let's see. Is he just going to be like a blank one? Do we have a blank one? Is this the sandal strap? Or is that the sandal strap? Because we gotta decide. We gotta make some decisions here. This is the sandal strap on the right. And then there's also this one I gotta get rid of. Okay, so then... Oh, I hope I made the right pick. Okay. It's one of these. Let's see if it's the right one. It is! Fabulous. So we'll leave that one there. We can put it down here, actually. Is it just those 3? Oh, this one up here is also... Oh, you know what? I bet there's one sitting in here. Yep, there's one sitting in the boot. Okay, we gotta get rid of this one. Move it up, move it up. Move it. Oh, that wasn't good. It's okay. Move it here. Move this here. That there. Now we're back. We're good. We're good. So then we can tuck this away. Up. And then we can put that one there. Now we need to get this one out of the way again. This is a good puzzle. I really enjoyed that puzzle. It was easy enough that I kept moving, but it was hard enough that I feel smart. You know, I felt a little brain itch. I loved it. 10 out of 10. I'd love to do a bigger one.
Jenny peered into the ominous void. A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Come on, Jenny. It's now or never, girl.
I said she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
It's dark down there.
Jenny, come in, Jenny. Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
That's right, Jenny. We got this.
She took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
We're doing it. I feel chills. I feel cold. I cannot run down the stairs. I tried. Wow, we're really going.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Did we try to see if it was open? I like this take on a lock-picking puzzle. It's a little bit more simplistic, but it's intuitive. I like it.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail.
Oh, because he's supposed to be doing the same path.
Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
Surprised we didn't run into him. See something? Say nothing. Stay alive.
It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
Wow. So we did it. We found whatever secret hideaway this man is heading towards. And I think that that might be a really great place to call it, because I think we're at the perfect spot where we'll have one good episode left, if I'm remembering correctly. This is a good game. I'm surprised. There's a lot of stuff I do not remember. So as it's happening, I'm probably just as surprised as you if this is your first time playing. But thanks so much for watching and for being a little bit flexible with me tonight. Streaming on a Friday. Normally, I'm Sundays at 7 p.m. So look out for that coming up. And then Thursdays at 8 p.m. And now that I'm back, got through all my travel, hopefully we can kind of stick to that schedule for a little bit. So I'm looking forward to, I know Blueprints is on my list. That's a game that I really want to play, really want to try out. Lots of different ones that we can jump into, because I think we're starting to wrap this one up. Kind of dive into another mystery maybe. You know, we just did some Nancy Drew. But make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you keep up to date. Like the stream before you go. And I just hope you have a great weekend ahead. If you have a long weekend, Tuna's telling you that she hopes you have an amazing weekend and a safe weekend if you're the type of person that's, you know, like putting off fireworks in your backyard, you know. Please be safe. So. You okay, Tuna? I will see you on Sunday.